Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, Lord, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Hello, my name is Barry Luft. I'm the ukulele instructor here at Confederation Park. And today we're going to talk a little bit about what to expect with a beginner's introductory course. For those of you interested in taking a rank beginner's course, in other words, the ukulele is a strange thing for you, or you've had maybe a little experience or no experience, this will be the course for you. And I'll give you a little outline in this video presentation on what you will need for the course and what you can expect to learn from it. The course is designed for mainly a strum and sing, like you saw in the opening song I did. I'd say by the third or fourth lesson, you'll be able to accompany with the chords that particular song, Oh, When the Saints. And I'm not kidding, you will be that good. And we'll talk a little bit about tuning today, and you don't even have to worry about that until you get to the first class. So this is a song accompaniment kind of class or course, if you will. And you'll have to learn how to coordinate the right hand with the left hand, and we'll work on that, and that's part of our class. And once you get a few skills behind you, you'll find that this is really a lot of fun. Now, what you'll need before you get to the class, and then you'll bring these things to the class, are three things. You will need a ukulele in plain and good working order. You'll need an electronic tuner, which is what I have at the end of mine, and your music store that you buy the ukulele from will be glad to advise you on the clip-on tuner. And then if you come to the first class and all the classes with a loose leaf notebook and a pen or pencil, you'll be set. And if you don't have a ukulele, let me say some things about that. You need to spend a little bit of money. Please do not bring a ukulele that's just a toy, sort of cheap plastic kind of thing, because you will pay dearly if you don't have the proper ukulele. A new ukulele these days, I would think you'd probably have to spend about $150, give or take. You can spend more if you like, but at least $150. And your local music store will help you select the kind. Now, there are the kinds of ukuleles it looks like a lot. I brought 3 different sizes here, and these sizes are all tuned the same. If you've got larger fingers or hands, you might try for what they call the tenor size. That's what this is called. The middle size on this is called the concert. And the smaller size, you can see hanging on my instrument stand, is called the soprano. These are just the names that have come up with these different sizes. But they are all, they all work for what you want in the class, and they will sound, although individually different in a way, some may be a little deeper than others. This is the kind of ukulele you'll get. I've selected for my main ukulele the middle size, and if you're not sure which size to buy, you might just want to take a good guess and go for the middle size as a good average, and that will be just fine. There is also a larger ukulele that is not tuned like these, and it's called the baritone. And we don't teach the baritone ukulele here because it is not, it's not the right size and tuned properly. So you can always get your advice from a music store. You can also get them online, but if you get something online, you may not get a warranty with it. And that's why to deal locally with a good music store that you may be familiar with, or even if you're not, go in, maybe take a friend, find a salesperson, and start looking for that ukulele. The Confederation Park office will have my phone number, Barry Luft. They'll have my phone number, and you'd be welcome to get that phone number and call me if you have problems locating a ukulele or if you have any other questions. Now, let's just do another song. At the first day, I'll have you playing, and I'll probably have you playing something like this. A one-chord song when you coordinate one chord. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous, sunny les matines, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. So you'll be able to do that the first day. I will also show you a second chord, and once you have 2 chords under your belt, this one and this one, you have a potential of singing at least 6,000 songs. And you may not know 6,000, but you probably know at least 150 of them. Here are a couple of those songs. Come back, Liza, come back, girl, wipe the tear from me eye. Come back, Liza, come back, girl, wipe the tear from me eye. Every time I'm away from Liza, water come to me eye. Every time I'm away from Liza, water come to me eye. And so on with a song like that. And so at the end of the first day, you'll have a handful of 2-chord songs that you can go home and practice. And I'll be the one showing you how to do it. Another one we will probably do is skip, skip, skip to Maloo, skip, skip, skip to Maloo, oh skip, skip, skip to Maloo, and skip to Maloo, my darling. And with a little calypso rhythm, Adam in the garden, hiding, 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 Adam in the garden, hiding, hiding from the Lord. Evil, where is Adam? Hiding, hiding. Evil, where is Adam? Hiding from the Lord. Now, one of the things that you need not worry about the first class is to be in tune, because you'll bring your electronic tuner, and I, the instructor, will show you how to tune it up, and I'll even tune your ukulele for you the first couple of classes so that we're able to get on with the music. Now, things like a strap, we'll talk about bringing a strap maybe halfway through the course, and maybe a case that we can have you get at that time. But the 3 essentials: first class, ukulele, electronic tuner, and a loose leaf notebook. It's so much fun to be able to accompany these songs. You may not be able to play as quickly as I just demonstrated here, but if we slow things down and have you ingrain your muscle memory, you'll find that it'll just be a great time. You'll find it hard to put it down when you're at home. And this is one of the things you'll have to limit yourself for. I say that when somebody asks you after the first class, did you learn to play a song? And you can say, play one song, we can play 1,000, because the chords will apply to at least 1,000 songs that we're dealing with. Now, let me just talk about how we coordinate things a little bit. So I'll get you to do some strumming, playing a chord, and then change chords, and then change back again. And after a while, you make that smoother. At the start, it will be strumming the one chord, finding the placement of the fingers for the second with a little pause, and then back to home base. And after a while, that distance between the time delay between changing will be reduced, and you'll be able to go back and forth fairly quickly after about the 3rd class. And with those 2 chords that I mentioned earlier, a good 6,000 songs. But if you add a third chord to it that we'll add, you have open to you at least 20,000 songs. And again, you won't know 20,000, but you probably know 150 between songs you grew up singing with as children's songs, country songs, folk music, pop music, rock and roll. You'll probably know at least 300 of those. And we'll give you a selection of those to follow and to sing along with and to play. So here's a song with those three chords. I'm going to change keys here. Mama don't allow no uke playing around here. Mama don't allow no uke playing around here. Oh, we don't care what Mama don't allow, we'll play those ukuleles anyhow. Mama don't allow no uke playing around here. Mama don't allow no singing around here. Oh, Mama don't allow no singing around here. Oh, we don't care what Mama don't allow, we'll sing our heads off anyhow. Mama don't allow no singing around here. And so on. Let's do one more in the one, and I'll change keys, one more with the three chords. This is a demonstration. And this is where you can become a very functional ukulele player by being able to play and sing happy birthday to a relative, a friend, grandchild, neighbor, or a friend. And all you'll need is those three chords. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susie. Happy birthday to you. And if you want to sing "And Many More," we'll even introduce that chord. And many more. I think that the prerequisites for taking something like this are only two. Being able to count to 4 and essentially do as you're told with the left and right hands. And you could be a world-class player and strummer at the end of 10 weeks or 9 or whatever we run it for in this coming season. So I'm going to end with, before we do our final comments, I'll end with a song and maybe play one of the other parts here of the ukulele family. Let's strike this a little guy here. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Well, that ends my part of giving you a little bit of information on introductory ukulele. Confederation Park 55 Plus, of course, offers many kinds of courses and classes. If you're interested in taking any of them or seeing what the array is, contact Confederation Park 55 Plus in their usual advertising parts, and we hope to see you here.